It's time to reveal a shocking piece of history. Did you know a pigeon won one of the highest military honors ever awarded? That's right. Today in Fascinating History, we're talking about Sher Ami, the homing pigeon who became a World War I hero. Stop scrolling, because this story will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about war, bravery, and unlikely heroes. Our story begins in the trenches of World War I in France, 1918. The American 77th Infantry Division found themselves trapped behind enemy lines, roughly 500 soldiers, cut off from the rest of their forces. This was long before the era of instant communication, and their only lifeline was their trusted messenger pigeons. That's where Sher Ami entered the stage. The soldiers were quickly running out of supplies, subjected to intense attacks, and, tragically, they were even being accidentally fired upon by their own side due to a mistaken belief that they might be the enemy. Desperate, they attached a message to one of their few remaining pigeons, Sher Ami, pleading for their allies to cease fire and provide assistance. But as soon as Sher Ami took flight, enemy forces spotted the bird and began shooting. Amazingly, despite being struck, Sher Ami continued flying with incredible determination. Picture this: small, fragile, but utterly fearless. Severely injured, with one leg practically hanging on by a thread, a blinded eye, and her breastbone shattered, Sher Ami managed to cover 25 miles in just 25 minutes. Her arrival wasn't just a miracle, it was a decisive moment for the trapped soldiers. The coordinates she delivered allowed their allies to locate and rescue the 194 surviving men out of what later became known as the Lost Battalion. Her bravery saved almost 200 lives. Can you believe that? A pigeon changing the tides of war. But Sher Ami's story doesn't end there. Recognized for her extraordinary heroism, Sher Ami was awarded the French Croix de Guerre, a Medal of Honor. She lived out the rest of her days as a national treasure and symbol of loyalty. Today, she even has a permanent place in the Smithsonian Institution, where her memory continues to inspire generations. Sher Ami reminds us that heroes come in all shapes and sizes, and courage can be found in even the most unlikely places. Let that sink in. Next time you see a pigeon on the street, remember Sher Ami, the bird who flew into danger, defied all odds, and literally changed the course of history. What could be more fascinating than this little-known chapter of heroism from our past? So here's my question for you. What do you think bravery looks like? Because for the trapped soldiers of the 77th Infantry Division, bravery came in the form of a feathered friend. That's all for today's episode of Fascinating History. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more stories that will blow your mind. See you next time.